Hello and welcome to this UniTaster On Demand event today. We run these events at UniTasterDays to support students when picking university subjects. So if you're currently, and I say you as a current student, whether you're watching this directly or as part of your school group, if you're currently thinking about what subject you want to do at university, this will hopefully provide a really good guide to one of them for you. Today, we're going to be looking at interior design. So Anna is joining us from the University of Huddersfield. Anna is a lecturer, and she's going to provide a guide to interior design courses for us. Anna, I'll pass things over to you, please.
Okay, thank you, John, for that introduction. Yes, I'm Anna Gurrey, and I am a lecturer on the BA Hons Interior Design degree at the University of Huddersfield. Today, I'm just going to talk to you a little bit about what it's like studying interior design, what an interior designer actually does, and also some application tips and a bit of career projection as well. So what does an interior designer actually do? As an interior designer, you would be heading for a career where you would probably work in a collaborative team, sharing ideas and concepts to bring reality to new and exciting commercial spaces. You may have seen such TV shows as Interior Design Masters, Grand Designs, or George Clark's Amazing Spaces. And you might be inspired by the work produced, wondering if interior design is the right pathway for you. Although these shows showcase some amazingly talented individuals, interior design as a subject includes many different pathways, specialisms, and career opportunities within the creative industry. If you've stepped foot in a hotel, restaurant, gallery space, school, cinema, or shop and admired the atmosphere, materiality, finishes, or overall experience and wondered how it's been created, then interior design could be for you. Interior designers work within the existing building envelope, reusing, remodelling and adapting interior spaces to increase performance and enhance experiences for brands and organisations. We carefully select and connect graphics, furniture, fittings, lighting and materials and products in spaces to create return custom, profit and brand awareness. So I speak quite generally when I say most interior design degrees are commercially focused. This is not the case for all, but for most. Commercial interior design is different to designing homes. There are different challenges due to the size and the function of the space, as well as the client needs. So you may find some interior design courses offer both residential and commercial design, but whichever you choose, you will be more than well equipped with the tools needed for a career in the industry. So why might you consider studying interior design? According to the Design Council's 2018 Economy Report, the design industry is growing as a whole. Good design puts people first. Good design uses creativity and innovation to make spaces, places, products and experiences better. Designers operate on a global scale, and by studying interior design, you will be contributing to this network of skilled creators. The skills possessed by an interior designer are transferable into many sectors of the design industry, making it the perfect course to develop a creative mind, critical thinking, and confident design communication skills. Here you can see some of the common sectors interior designers work in. So everywhere you shop, work, socialise and learn has had the skills of an interior designer applied to it. If you're passionate about designing, improving and reimagining spaces that push the boundaries of current solutions, making a difference to create stimulating and exciting environments that are fit for purpose, the user, and will stand the test of time, then interior design is right for you. So what to expect if you study interior design? Interior design is about innovation. Through lectures, seminars, workshops and studio practice, you will be introduced to the key principles of interior design. You will develop skills over the duration of the course, which will equip you with the tools ready for industry. Interior design is more than just aesthetic. We need to learn to work in a variety of ways to achieve our visions. Interior designers use research and critical thinking to examine problems from multiple angles, allowing us to develop skills in problem solving and help us innovate beyond what's already out there. So we produce written and illustrated documents that show the depth and breadth of your thinking and allow you to confidently form ideas and concepts that are grounded in fact and are valid. As you research, you will discuss your thoughts with the critical friend around you to test ideas and form questions that need answering, then eventually building up to tackling design briefs and projects. So you may take a precedent or an example that sets the bar for a particular type of design, analyse and discuss it, throwing up interesting viewpoints and opinions, broadening and adding depth to your thinking and approach. Sketching and being able to communicate through your pen or pencil is key to productive conversation and questioning around design. Interior designers use sketching throughout the design process, whether it's a quick sketch of initial idea or working out the details and measurements of a specific element of the space. So here you can see a rough sketch is used to question function, aesthetics and customer experience for a display and merchandise counter. More importantly, sketching is the way you will communicate and question your own ideas, refining drawings until they are resolved and ready to realise. Interior designers make models throughout the design process, using concept models to explore visual investigations and more finalised detailed models to present the final design. You'll learn physical techniques, playing with a range of materials and processes such as printmaking, laser cutting, 3D printing and more. Here you can see how conceptual modelling and virtual modelling have come together to give a clear process of development and realisation for ideas. You can see how this student has made physical models using resin, photographed them, then included them in the final virtual model to give a great representation of the desired space. Being able to communicate is an inherent skill needed for the profession, as we work with many different people from clients to trades. By using a range of physical and digital tools, we learn to produce the kinds of information that can be used for different outcomes, learning appropriate communication methods for different scenarios and parts of the industry. So you'll use visual renders of the space to excite the client and allow them to understand the proposal, and detailed technical drawing that will allow builders and tradespeople to actually build the design. You'll be encouraged to use software and rendering packages to produce visualizations, and will also be taught how to produce technical drawings using industry standard software. You'll be supported to develop your own style of visualization over time and encouraged to bring skills you've already developed to enhance your work. Some interior design courses offer an accredited work placement year. This means that you could gain a year's experience in industry before graduating, giving you an advantage when it comes to your future employability and help you decide on your future career. So doing a placement means graduates are well equipped to take their places in design offices and be productive and proactive members of the design community upon graduation. As well as all this, you may also have the opportunity to compete in competitions, work on live briefs, conduct site visits, collaborate with other creative students and attend talks from alumni, brand reps and professionals in the field. Being a creative designer is about making change and enhancing the world around us through individualism, creativity, currency and inquiry. And what better way to showcase the new talents of the future than a degree show? So you're probably wondering what interior design lecturers want to see in an applicant's portfolio. Some universities will accept based on UCAS points alone, and others will require a portfolio and an interview. Here's some advice on the portfolio. Most universities accept some sort of digital version, while others still like to see something physical. So check with the university you want to apply for to see how they want you to compose it. So many students come with no interior design experience at all, as it tends to be a subject you're only really introduced to at degree level. With this in mind, we wouldn't expect to see evidence of this if you've never done it. So the main focus of a portfolio should be to showcase your creative ability, evidence of design development process, and also clearly communicated ideas. We just want to see a range of skills through interesting and provocative projects, ones that you can talk passionately about. Keep it short, about 10 pages. Focus on process rather than final outcomes, as we love to see sketchbooks of ideas just as much as the final piece. You may also have a personal sketchbook or a journal. These are something that you could certainly take to an interview to discuss in more detail too. But most importantly, express your personality through your portfolio. So, what kind of career can you expect? Here you can see some of the different sectors an interior design could work in, from retail design to exhibition design. You could work freelance, be employed as part of a consultancy or an in-house design team. Employers are looking for trend-aware, enthusiastic individuals with a good eye for style and ability to work with others. Interior designers can be expected to earn around £20,000 as a graduate, which will increase generously as you progress through the business to more senior levels. It's important to remember, whatever design degree you choose, as a designer, your career choices extend beyond the boundaries of the discipline. You're a designer, thinker, creator, educator, and change maker, not just an interior designer.